All right, so welcome to part two of this video series on kinematics fundamentals. If you focus, I have mentioned distance, displacement, and four more kinematic variables. So when we are analyzing all these motions, the uniform motion, the uniformly accelerated motion, the non-uniform accelerated motion, in these motions, our whole endeavor is to find these five kinematic variables. So whatever technique we adopt, whether calculus, whether graphical, whether algebraic, it doesn't matter. Finally, our aim is to find these five kinematic variables. And you also must understand that these concepts of average velocity and average speed come into picture because in class 11th there is too much focus on sense of direction, which I will talk about. So whole purpose of using these techniques is nothing but to find the unknowns. Generally 2-3 variables are given to you and you have to find the balance too, and you have techniques available. For example, I emphasize that non-uniform accelerated motion, typically the emphasis is on calculus. But in the case of uniform accelerated motion, you don't need to use calculus at all, right? It's more algebraic, like solving an equation, those three equations of motion. But graphical method is common, right? Uniform motion can also be expressed graphically. Uniform accelerated motion can be expressed graphically. And non-uniform accelerated motion can also be expressed graphically. So one is a type of motion. Second part of the situation is the technique which you will use to solve the problem. And what are we trying to solve? We're trying to finally get to the unknown kinematic variables. So you must be able to stitch all this together and see this as a big picture as to what we're trying to achieve in this chapter. I hope this helps. You can stop the slide, again go line by line and try to understand. Thank you very much.